Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just want to touch base on a few things tonight. Just gonna take a drink of my Major Melon Mountain Dew. Oh, it's good stuff. I love watermelon stuff, honestly. Anyways, a couple topics I want to touch on tonight. Awesome, epic giveaway going on right now with a good friend, Titty Patina Knives on Instagram. I'll link her YouTube and her Facebook, her YouTube and her Instagram in the description. And the giveaway is international, so anybody can enter. It's really cool. There's some amazing prizes going on. You got a copper Benchmade Osborne 940, a copper CJRB Rampart, some other kind of crazy knife I forget. We got TRM knives included in that giveaway. They actually donated to her, so that's really awesome. Three Rivers Knives Manufacturing Company, wicked knife company out of the States. Artisan Cutlery reached out to her, and yeah, I'm very proud to say that we're part of her giveaway as well. And an amazing leather worker, amazing craftsmanship out of the States. It's called Lancelot Leather on Instagram. And some super epic prizes. There's 3 prize packs to win. All you got to do is give her a follow, give the appropriate accounts a follow, and tag 2 of your EDC nut buddies, right? So that's pretty sweet, you know what I mean? So wanted to touch base on this epic giveaway that TPK is doing. Really proud to call her friend. She's awesome. Her and her husband are just really cool people. So yeah, that is really sweet. And yeah, I'll throw the links in the description for her YouTube and her Instagram, so you can get in on that giveaway, because it is international, like I said. So I wouldn't want anybody to miss out on such an epic fucking giveaway. This is it's crazy, So next thing I want to talk about is some hanks. I haven't really talked much about hanks for quite a while. And I want to show you some cool hanks that we have right now. So let's go back to square one. This was the very first handkerchief that my wife made me, and before we even opened. All right, and this one's huge. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's got some cogs in it, some clocks, old school clocks. It's got a Celtic feel to it. This one has a 3M filter in the middle too. It's got a nice raindrop, kind of gives me a carbon fiber feel almost, So we do bigger hanks as well, and we do custom orders. This hank would be considered a custom order as well, along with something like this that was bigger, right? Mind you can get it in any pattern or whatever. Just have to communicate with me, and we can. I'll do my best to accommodate you. This one's really cool because this is super unique. I've never seen a handkerchief made like this at all anywhere. This is patchwork quilted with some leftover pieces, but it's way more time consuming, and I just love it. So we do have a link in our store for a custom hank, right? What would a video be without a knife, right? So yeah, this would be considered a custom hank. So there's that. Then we've got a really nice marble patterned hank here. This one actually has black velvet on the back, so we do have black velvet also. We generally run our hanks 9x9s, so 9 inches by 9 inches, and we use a really nice micro suede. It's not even a micro cloth. It's literally suede, so it's super plush and nice. And the tags are awesome. They are cork and leather combination, actually, and they come out from Bulgaria, believe it or not. So really cool maker out of Bulgaria, really small business. We got in touch with them. So So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, we got like a Marvel hank here. We still have lots of this pattern left. This is just what we have in the store right now. Sorry, we don't have these two in the store. The rest that I'll be showing you, we will have in the store. But keep in mind, we can pretty much make you anything. This one is pretty trippy. It's like a, I don't know, kind of like a watercolor one, I guess, almost. Kind of looks like watercolor. It's got a salmon pink decorative thread stitching that actually glows in the dark. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. We have that one in the store. I call this one Winter Ghosts. I don't know, it just reminds me of hunting in the winter time. We got a bald eagle, we got a moose, a bear, a big buck, and a wolf. And it looks like, you know, the rain's kind of hit it a lot of times. It looks like the rain's saturated through some of the paint. You got some mountains in the background. Just really nice stitch. And then for this, we got like a nice arrow stitch, right? This was one of our first hanks that we made. And I will say it's not very refined. If somebody wants it, I'll actually give it to them at a discount. So this is a nice fox one as well. Really, I mean, the pattern's great. There is a really nice border stitch on this though. It's just not as refined as our newer ones because, like I said, this was like one of the first ones we ever made. This one's kind of like a trippy tie-dye one. It's got a really nice vibrant blue thread that kind of waves, right? We have a filigree hank, nice gentleman's hank. Works very well with copper and things like that. If you're into copper and things, this is a beautiful hank. I love the pattern on this one. The filigree is so classic. We do have this one on the store. I find this one quite nice actually. This is a patchwork one. And it's got a really nice decorative gold stitch with a black back. So yeah, this one kind of has almost like a Scottish vibe to me. You know, like, if, you know, I don't know. It just reminds me like kind of like Scottish royalty or something like that. We have a nice grizzly bear with some northern lights here. It's finished off with a blue glow-in-the-dark stitch, but it does glow green. So the stitch is blue, but it glows green. So that's pretty cool. We also have, I call this the Patriot Camo Hank. This one, I love this one. I picked out this pattern myself. I think it's pretty badass. Just basically some camo print with some maple leaves there. And this one's finished with a glow-in-the-dark stitch as well. And then we have a zombie hank with a really vibrant red stitch. Brown back, micro suede as always. Very cool. And then we have a gentleman's hank. You're taking your lady out to a restaurant or something, and you want something, just, you know, you don't want to pull out with some kind of crazy hank or something. This thing is definitely for you. You know, it's finished with a nice gold stitch, really classy pattern. It's got a blue back. It's really nice. I mean, I love the different styles. And we've got another pretty trippy one. This one is completely glow in the dark, actually. The whole entirety of the hank glows in the dark, plus the stitching. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This one is awesome too. And last but not least, we have another Canadian one with a thick metallic gold thread. So show some love for Canada and your country and pick one of these up, right? And we also have probably, I'd say, another 15-20 patterns that we haven't even worked on or even shown yet. So literally you just have to just shoot me a message and inquire, and we can work something out. Next I want to talk about somebody who I'd really like to give give a special shout out to and a big thanks. This person has been a pillar in the EDC community for a very long time, but he's also been a pillar for me since I've been in the EDC community. And one of the reasons is because before we even really started the handkerchief business, and before we even had really any hanks even on our store, like we didn't even really have a store yet, right? We didn't have anything in place. Big Red EDC, you know, he was always like the first one to go on his channel and like say, hey, check out DNA Hanks. And you know, he really like helped us out, and he didn't have to do that, you know what I mean? Like he's a busy guy, he's got tons of his own stuff going on, but he went out of his way a lot to do a lot of nice things for me. And this is just another example of one. I just got a swag pack in the mail from him today, and I just love it. I love it. He's so generous. He's a wicked guy. Everybody give Big Red EDC a follow. The guy's a killer. I mean, I'm sure everybody on my channel probably already knows Big Red, because let's face it, like he's got like what, 6,000-7,000 subscribers. I've got 130, so probably most of you already know him. But, and you know, Jody's amazing. Like JB is the man. So he sent me some really cool stuff. I was getting low on some of his swag because I sent some of it away to people that purchased a hanker knife because I didn't have stickers myself. But yeah, he sent me some really cool stickers, which I love my stickers. And this one's especially cool because you know, this picture was taken during a hard time at the peak of the pandemic, and I know he just needed a vacation, and he got a wicked vacation with his wife out in Hawaii, and this picture just like screams happiness and joy, and like, yo, I'm loving life, like rock on, you know what I mean? So that's fucking awesome, you know? He even signed it for me, JB. Like, yeah, you know what, like I got so much respect for him, it's not even funny. I love the way that he basically, how do I say it? Got a little tongue tied there. I love the way how he behaves and how he treats people, you know, and just how like the level of respect he gives people when he talks to them. Sorry, just need a sip there. But he's really somebody that I could look up to, because he, you know, inadvertently, he's actually made me eat some humble pie a couple times, you know, not from him directly, but, you know, sometimes I would about to comment back to somebody's, you know, in a snappy way, because sometimes I'm a bit of a hothead, and that's just me. But then I would think back, you know what, like, oh man, like, yeah, Jody and all these other people, they don't act like that, you know? Like, it's all about respect. So even if you disagree with somebody, you don't have to be a dickhead. And he embodies that. He embodies, like, respect and, like, passion for the community and just, like, humbleness, but also just, like, superiority, in my opinion. The guy's a legend. So, and you know what? He also, about 6 months ago, sent me this beautiful Kershaw CQC 11K knife, and this gift from him was just like, I sell a lot of knives, man, a lot. I sell a couple knives a week, and I would never sell this. I fucking love this thing, you know. It was gifted to me from somebody that I highly respect. So yeah, man, thank you so much, Big Red. You are simply awesome, and just, you know, you are very well loved in this community. And yeah, that's, you know what, I just wanted to make a quick video about all this today. You know, it might be a little bit mumble jumbled for you guys or whatnot, but yeah, those are kind of things I want to touch base on. And like I said, if you want to order some hanks, hit me up on www.dnahanks.com. Or you can hit me up on Instagram and chat with me there. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys have a great night, and talk to you later. Peace.